Oh! So I decided to capture mankind's growing struggle with the uncertainties of postmodern life. And that's why I call my work Man with Displaced Face.
Already? Wait, I have to tell someone. Can't say right now. Talk to you later, okay? Bye. Oh my gosh.
You ready?
Yeah. So, guess what?
What?
Come on, guess.
Just tell me.
Well, Todd's available now.
I know. I heard about the breakup a few weeks ago.
You did? How come I'm always the last to know? Well, anyway, you better hurry, because I heard he's starting some online thing.
I know, I heard that too. Plus, like, I have a chance.
Oh, you shouldn't put yourself down like that, Lise.
He's a star football player, and I'm obviously not a cheerleader or anything, so why would he even notice me?
Not all jocks are shallow.
I'm not saying he's shallow. It's just that, well, Cindy Harrison was a cheerleader, and his girlfriend before that voted best looking in their class.
You can't always trust those web holes.
You know what I mean.
So he's shallow. But I mean, come on. A lifetime of high maintenance girls can so wear a guy down.
I sit next to him in art every day. Still doesn't even know my name.
Hey, why don't you, accidentally spill some paint on him? I'm sure he'd notice you then.
You think? Are you ever gonna stop collecting these?
No.
Do you really believe that one day when you kiss one, it'll turn into a prince?
Oh my gosh. No. But it might bring me one.
Yeah?
Hey, don't get your stinking germs all over him. Lisa, homework.
I'm sorry. I totally forgot. I totally forgot.
You know that girl?
Oh my gosh.
Do you know her?
Yeah.
Can I talk to you after class?
Okay. Our dads are work buddies, back when my dad used to work in the UK, a long time ago. My dad got reassigned to the States, where I was born, We visit their family every once in a while. She liked her pick in my yearbook when we visited last summer. You had a girlfriend then, but when you guys broke up, I told her. I hope you don't mind.
No, not at all. I'm actually glad you did. But how'd you get my screen name?
Just went to your blog page.
Oh, yeah. Duh. Does she tell you what she thinks of me?
She thinks you're all right. She says very good things about you. Do you like her?
I think so. But, you know, we're still getting to know each other.
Yeah.
Do you think you can help me get to know her better? You know, if I had any questions and stuff?
Sure.
England?
Yep.
You sure you want to start a long distance thing?
Nothing's going on yet. We're just talking.
She contacted you first, right? I mean, she likes you.
I think we're just mutually attracted right now.
Isn't that the same thing?
I just broke up with Sydney, all right? I don't think I'm ready to jump in anything.
And I like Boost. He'll jump into anything.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Look who's talking. Who's had 10 girlfriends since the 8th grade, huh?
Hey, at least I had them all at separate times. Not like my 3-time and hoochie-loving homeboy over there.
Ain't 3 girls at the same time is not 3 times. Okay? It's not like they don't all know about each other.
Only white people.
What? Hey, man, look. How come blacks can say that kind of stuff about whites, but we can't say that kind of thing about blacks?
Simple. Whites are the dominant social group in society. And blacks, taking them down, is our way of recovering a sense of strength, position, and identity as a minority.
What?
It just is, all right?
You know, you're gonna make a good professor after you're done with football.
That's the plan.
Why do you think girls keep cheating on me?
What?
I mean, both my girlfriends in high school and the one in middle school all cheated on me.
I don't know, man. Maybe you just date crazy girls. I mean, who would want to cheat on a good-looking all-city wide receiver, huh?
I think it's because I'm boring. You know how girls like those dangerous bad boys?
Dude, you're not
Nah,
boring,
man.
all right? You're just a really, really nice guy, that's all.
Am I really that bad?
You know.
I don't feel lucky.
Oh my gosh, you so are. You should be thanking me for asking for your geo homework.
I almost died when he saw Ellie's picture.
I bet.
She doesn't have a digital camera scanner or anything, so she sends me all hard copies of her pictures. I always upload them, you know, so I can send them back to her so she can have digitals for her webpage. I wasn't even going to scan that one. I should have left them all in a paper bag.
Now you can finally get close to him.
I'm just helping him get close to Ellie. Besides, how do you think she would feel if I were to, like, jump in and try to steal her guy?
So they're like official already?
No, they're just getting to know each other.
Well, if they're not official, then that means he's not actually her guy.
Here, help me pick out some more to upload tomorrow with the school scanner.
This one.
Okay, you guys, I want you to keep working on your self-portraits. Don't put them off to the last minute. Yeah?
Miss Mitchell, how much of our grade is it worth?
Guys, it's 20%.
My friend Mitzi says hi and good luck.
Okay, tell her thanks.
Hey, Ellie just signed on.
Yeah, she's pretty much like clockwork. She stays up pretty late, too. It's 11:30 p.m. over there.
Yeah, her parents make her finish homework before she can chat.
That's right. You're not gonna tell her I'm talking to you while chatting with her, are you?
Whatever gave you that idea? No, I won't.
She's really curious about my family. She wants to know why I don't talk about my mom.
Why don't you tell her?
My mom left my dad and me when I was 2. I don't know if I feel like talking about it.
Does it still make you sad?
I'll be more mad, sad.
Well, if you don't feel like bringing it up, I'm sure she can respect that.
But won't that, like, you know, put a barrier between me and her? I'm not willing to open up to her?
It might, but I'm sure she'll understand.
How's she gonna understand if she doesn't know? I'm gonna tell her.
Okay. She asked me if I think it'd be a good idea to ask you about your ex.
Tell her she should go ahead. She wants to know if I still keep in touch with her.
Do you?
Yeah, I figure we can still be friends. Cindy was the best girlfriend I ever had. Even now, she swears she hasn't seen anybody since we broke up. We still talk every once in a while. There are things about her I still appreciate.
That's good.
Ellie says she has to go to bed now. Oh wow, it's 1:30 over there.
She said she had a good time talking with you.
You think she had any idea I was talking to you about her the whole time?
I don't think so. I hope it's not too personal, but do you ever think about your mom at all?
Not really. Honestly, I try to forget. Besides, I don't remember that much, and I was only 2, and Dad got rid of all of her pictures. We still keep in touch with Grandma, though. You know, her mother. She still lives in this area.
It's good you still keep in touch with her.
Yeah, Dad respects her. He's got no problems with Grandma. He says it's her daughter who has all the issues.
Dangerous, right?
Wow. You got a really nice room.
Thanks.
Hey, did you win this for something?
No. Actually, it's just something I've always had since I was a kid. I've always wanted to be a princess, and every day I'd look out my window and wait for my prince to come. I wanted to have my tiara ready when I ran down to meet him.
Cute.
I finally gave up about 3rd grade.
What is it with girls and always wanting to be a princess?
I don't know, I guess it's just wanting to feel like you're royal, you know? Being in a king's family and being treated like you're special.
Speaking of princess, I think another one's about to go online pretty soon.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, it's almost 3:30. Sorry.
It's okay.
Look, I know what you're doing. You and your internet friend need to leave my Todd alone.
Hi, Cindy. Nice to meet you, too.
I'm not gonna pretend to be nice to you. I heard about you. You say that you're helping your friend? I bet you're secretly hoping Todd will fall in love with you instead. I can tell by the way you are when you're with him. Your friend's so stupid. She doesn't even know.
You can believe whatever you want, but I am trying to help Ellie get to know Todd. And last I heard, he's not your Todd or anyone else's.
You and your friend keep your claws off of him. You understand?
Got it.
Really? Wow. That was like nothing to you, huh?
It was okay.
And what do you expect for a guy who gets 2270 on the SATs and is headed for Harvard?
Harvard is no guarantee, and 2270 is just average score for all serious applicants.
He'll get in.
Hopefully.
But you believe in God and everything, right? Shouldn't he help you get in?
Well, definitely, if I get in, I know the Lord will open the door. But I can't just presume that he will.
But you're the most devoted and faithful churchgoer I know. He should be on your side.
It doesn't work that way, Lisa. We gotta make sure that we're on his side.
Aren't you on his side?
Of course, but that means I seek his plans, not mine.
Why wouldn't he want you to go to Harvard?
He might not. Maybe I'll be able to do more for him if I went to Yale, Princeton, or Stanford. Or maybe even somewhere else.
Yale, Princeton, or Stanford. Those aren't bad places either. Wish I could get into one of those.
You never know where God will lead you.
I wonder where I'll end up one day.
If you let him, he'll bring you to the right places.
There's no way I could believe like you do, Theo.
Sure you can. You just need to accept Jesus into your heart as your Lord.
You're never gonna stop trying to convert me, are you?
Nope.
Why am I such a heathen to you?
'Cause you pour honey on your hamburgers.
What? It's good. Honey goes good on everything. You should try it sometime.
Hello? Ellie?
Hi, I can hear you.
Hey, there you are. Do you voice much?
Sometimes.
Cool, I really like your voice.
Thanks, I like yours too. It's been great talking to you.
Same here.
I don't know if I've ever had so much fun talking to a boy before.
Me too. Girl, I mean.
I know. Night.
Good night. Talk to you tomorrow.
Super.
Bye.
Bye.
Practice today.
You got me, man.
So my coach had us out there
Running.
like all kind of plays. I thought we was about.
Hey, what's up?
See you tonight.
Okay. Oh, Lisa. This is Curtis and Bruce. Guys, this is Lisa.
Hi, Bruce. Hi, Curtis.
You know,
I love watching you guys play.
Thanks.
I gotta go. It was nice meeting you.
Bye.
Okay, what's up with her?
Nothing. We're just gonna hang out. What? She was staring straight at me.
Maybe she thinks you're hot.
Oh, come on. She's more than twice my age.
Young guys are in for older women.
Not that young.
Ooh, pink carnations. They're my favorite.
Are they what you gonna paint?
I'll have at least one. Do guys like flowers?
I do.
Cool. Any favorites?
I kind of like lilies.
Yeah?
I like the way they stand out. Like the Bible says, you know, lily of the valley. And then there's this verse that says, the fields are prettier than all the king's clothes because they're covered with lilies. Or something like that.
I didn't know you were religious.
I'm not. I used to go to church and Sunday school when I was a kid. Are you done yet?
Almost. Done.
Nice.
You think Miss Mitchell will like it?
Yeah. It's got good lines and balance.
Thanks. Don't you just love the beach? I come here when I can, even if I have to take the metro. Whenever I have problems, I just come here to think and stuff.
You too?
Is that what you do?
Yeah, all the time.
Cool.
Did you have a good time at the beach today?
Yeah, so Lisa told you?
Yes. She said she had a wonderful time.
It was fun. She's a very creative artist.
She does have a bit of an imagination and a playful side.
It was fun hanging out with her.
I bet it is.
Oh, you sound a little jealous.
Of course. She gets to be with you while I'm an ocean away.
It's still fun talking with you, though.
Oh, but it's not the same as being there, is it?
I'm sure we'll get to meet each other one day. I'm sure it'll happen.
I can't wait. Hold it for a second. Sorry, I have to go. Mum's very upset I'm up in the middle of the night talking to you.
Well, hope I didn't get you in trouble.
Don't worry about it. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, talk to you later.
Miss you.
Miss you too.
Look, are you deaf? I told you and your friend to leave him alone.
If we want to be friends with Todd, no one's going to stop us. It's his choice if he wants to be our friend.
You don't even know what you are, do you? You know, if you need a mirror, I could lend you one. Do you really think you have a chance with him?
You can insult me all you want, but it's not going to stop me from being friends with Todd.
Have you ever been chased by 2 football players at the same time? Do you know what it's like to make the center page of Cheering Monthly? Do you ever get invited to the player squad parties every Friday after school?
I don't care.
No! And you never will. For a basic girl, you've got guts. But now you've messed with the wrong person. Next time, stay in your league.
And the ball comes up too high, so I have to go out for it exposed. Someone hits me and breaks my spine, and I'm paralyzed for life.
Wow. That sounds pretty awful. That's pretty scary just to think about.
Yeah.
I guess my worst fear is that I'll never find someone. I'll end up never married and never having a family. I'd have to die old and alone.
Oh, come on. You're only 15. How could you be worried about that? Your biological time clock has barely started ticking.
It's not even funny, Todd. I mean, I've never had a boyfriend or even a date.
Lots of girls haven't had a boyfriend or a date by 15.
Oh, yeah? What about the girls you've dated? What about Cindy? How many boyfriends did she have by 15?
She's probably had about 10, but I don't know if she told me everything.
See?
Cindy's different, Lisa.
I know I'm different from her. That's the point. I mean, my worst nightmare is that I'll never even get asked to the prom.
I think you're about 2 years too far ahead.
Or worse still, I'll have to go with some geek just because he's the only guy who asks. And the only reason he asked me is because all the other girls have turned him down. It's gonna be awful.
It doesn't have to be that way, Lisa. You can always say no.
Here I am. I ace every subject in the book, but when it comes to girls, I'm like F minus.
Come on, Theo, you're not that bad. A D plus maybe, but not an F minus.
Thanks, Lisa. Why don't you just shoot what's left of my ego and put it out of its misery?
You know I'm kidding.
Every time at church, I'm really hoping to see Stephanie, but when I do, I totally freeze up. I kind of stand there with a stupid smile and say hi, and then walk away.
You should just say hi and ask her how she's doing.
And then what? I don't know what to say. Oh, should I ask her something about her devotions, or how's her spiritual life?
That sounds like a cheesy Christian. What's your sign?
Come on, Lisa. You gotta help me. I met with Stephanie.
I don't know that I'm the most qualified. You're a man of faith, right? Why don't you ask God? I'm sure he'll show you what to do.
I did.
And?
He told me to talk to you. Hey, Stephanie. How are you doing?
Oh, hi, Theo. I'm fine, thank you. How are you this morning?
I'm good, praise God.
Yeah.
You know, you always wear such nice dresses.
You think so?
Yeah, hope you don't mind me saying this, but just as the Lord uses lilies to dress the fields, he uses the prettiest things to dress you.
Oh, Theo, that is the most beautiful thing anyone has ever said to me. So, where are you sitting?
You going to the player squad party tomorrow?
How do you know about those?
I overheard someone talking about it.
Nah, I never go. They're just an excuse for the players to hit on the cheerleaders and get them into the equipment shack.
I'm glad you don't go. We can put on the cheese now.
Oh, mozzarella, my favorite.
I like cheddar.
Oh, me too. Hey, when you first saw me, did you think it was funny that a football player was going to art class?
Yeah.
What were your first thoughts?
I thought it was cool.
I thought you thought it was funny.
It was funny in a cool way.
You didn't think I was there to hit on the girls or anything?
Nah, everyone knew you had a girlfriend then.
Ugh, yeah. My grandma's really great at art, so ever since I was a kid, I used to learn arts and crafts. You know, like making paper mache and keychains and finger paints and collages. After I got older, I stopped. Thought it was for sissies.
What made you want to get back into it?
I don't know. I guess all this stuff on being a football player, you know, being macho and all, it gets kind of old after a while. Art's a nice change.
So, you want to get in touch with your inner woman, is that it?
I wouldn't go that far.
Come on, I think you have a very sweet inner woman.
Any more of that, I'm gonna ditch the class and take up lumberjacking.
It's not even a class.
It will be when I start it. What's that?
Honey.
Hi, Todd.
Hi.
I'll talk to you a little later, okay?
Okay.
Oh, hi, Wendy. Oh. Looked like your friend from art class dropped this. I saw it slip from her portfolio.
Todd. Todd.
Oh, hi.
Where were you today? I thought we were gonna meet up for lunch to go over my flower paintings.
Coach says I've been sloppy on my route, so I kept working my drills.
Why didn't you say anything? I mean, you could have called at least.
Sorry, I forgot.
Todd, what's wrong?
Nothing.
You're mad at me, aren't you?
I'm not mad at you.
Todd, what did I do?
You like drawing pictures of me, don't you?
What are you talking about?
Quit playing stupid, Lisa. I saw the picture.
There's no way.
Cindy saw it slip from your portfolio.
Nothing slipped out of my portfolio.
Yeah? Then what's this? It's not funny.
Does kind of look like you.
I guess you think I'm a dorky football player, don't you?
Not at all. I didn't draw this.
Then who did?
I don't know, but if I were to draw it, it wouldn't look like this.
You seriously didn't do this?
Can I show you something? This is what it would look like.
Wow. I must admit, it does look pretty good.
Yeah, I think I did a little bit of over-exaggerating on that good-looking part.
So you were gonna use this in class?
No, I was gonna give it to you after I finished. It was supposed to be a surprise.
Sorry. It's just, you know.
Yeah. So, Cindy said she saw it fall from my portfolio.
That's what she said. Well, I guess she was wrong.
Yeah. That was mean what you did.
What? What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
Look, I warned you, didn't I? If you're not gonna leave Todd alone, I'm gonna make him leave you alone.
If you don't stop, you're gonna be sorry.
Oh, I'm so scared. What are you gonna do? Tell on me or bark your cooties all over me?
I so would have slapped her, probably punched her out too.
Believe me, I was tempted.
So you really think she's gonna try something again?
I don't know, probably, but can we talk about something else? I'm starting to get a headache.
Well, what do you think of that sub today? Doozy, huh?
She wasn't that bad.
I couldn't even understand her with that ridiculous accent.
Excuse me, young lady, you don't like the way I talk? Then why don't you take off your California ears and put on some Southern fried ones?
That is so good. You sound just like her. You should think about becoming an actress.
Nah.
Why not? You'd be great.
I don't exactly have movie star looks, you know.
You shouldn't discount yourself like that, at least. It's not like you're ugly or anything.
Since when does not ugly get you parts in Hollywood?
Yeah, that's so not fair. We average people never get a break. We should get organized. Form a political party or something.
Get out.
No, seriously. We could do protests and, oh my gosh, you could be our first presidential candidate.
Why me?
Because you know how to talk and stuff.
And it has nothing to do with the way I look.
Come on, Lisa, you'd be great.
Oh, sure. Whoopee, vote for me. I'm not ugly.
Want me to do yours?
Sure.
But seriously, I mean, come on. Don't you hate it when people treat you bad just because you're not pretty?
Too often to count.
See? We should do something. There's racial discrimination. So, I don't know. What would we call it?
Facial discrimination?
Yeah, that's it. Next time some slimeball sales guy ignores me to help some good-looking girl, I'm gonna scream, I'm suing you for facial discrimination.
Hey, how come some blacks still hold it against whites? I mean, slavery's been gone for over 100 years. We got a black president now. But it's like some blacks still hold some kind of grudge. I mean, when can they just finally forgive?
Talking about years of abuse and negative attitudes that are still going down and affecting us. It's not that easy to just forgive.
Todd, are you gonna say something to defend us?
I think Kurt's got a point. It's not that easy. Sometimes some people just don't deserve to be forgiven.
So you don't think we deserve to be forgiven?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in some cases, some people don't deserve to be.
So what does that leave us? We're just screwed, aren't we?
I didn't say it, you said it.
So you're saying that there's no way that whites could ever make up for what happened, is that it?
I'm not saying that. For one, you can start out by buying this black brother tonight's dinner.
Hey, wait a sec now.
Hey, game, baby! It's dinner time!
Todd! Would you quit acting so woman and just stop?
I read your email.
Which email? What did I say to offend you?
The one you posted on Golden Palette.
Golden Palette, what's that?
You posted on it, Lisa. I checked it and it was your email address.
I've never heard of it, Todd. Honest. What did it say in the email?
I know I'm not as good an artist as you are, but my work's a joke. Come on now, that's harsh.
Could we please check out one of the library computers so I can see what you're talking about? Someone must have gotten into my email. There's no way I would say something like that.
You really didn't write this?
No.
Lisa, I believed you about the drawing, but come on, this has your address on it.
Todd, let me check something out. I think I can find out by tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
Hi, can I speak to your supervisor? Uh-huh. Thanks. She wouldn't say that, Todd. She doesn't think that way about you at all.
I wish I could believe that, but it shows her email address and everything.
I'm sure there's an explanation for all this. I know she's very upset about this as well. She was in tears, Todd.
I don't know. What do you think of my work, Ellie? Think it's a joke? I mean, honestly, you know?
No, not at all. I'm not an artist like you and Lisa, but I think your work is very admirable. I know Lisa thinks the same way, even more so.
It's a log from my email service provider of every server I've used to log into their site. That's from my house, these are from the library, and these very few times are from your house. This matches from exactly when the email was sent. It's a completely different server. Why would I go through all that trouble just to post one email about you by going out of my way to log in somewhere else?
You know where it's at?
They'll only tell me it's local. They can't reveal unless it's a criminal investigation.
I'm sorry I didn't believe you at first.
It's okay.
Why would anybody go through all that trouble just to get me mad at you?
I think I know why.
Yeah?
I can't talk about it right now.
You know who did it?
I think so, but something I need to take care of on my own.
What's up, Derek? What's up, Derek?
What are your dreams?
You gonna put this in our art project?
No, I'm just curious.
Oh, that's the usual boring stuff. Get married, raise a good family, all that.
That's not boring. Those are great dreams.
You know what else I wish, and hope it doesn't sound weird. Sometimes I wish I could just be a regular guy and find a girl that likes me just because I'm me and not some football player. One that won't cheat on me because I'm boring or leave me because times are tough. I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Want to sit down?
Sure.
You're not boring. For a football player, you actually have some pretty interesting things to say.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm kidding. I really like talking to you.
So what about you?
All right. This is gonna sound like a really cheesy answer from a beauty pageant, but I just really wish everyone in the world would just learn to love each other. Learn to forgive and give each other second chances, you know?
It's not cheesy, it's a great dream.
It's so peaceful now, but on the other side of this ocean, people of one country are killing people of another. Terrorists are bombing another bus, and people are letting others starve to death.
Yeah. Even on this side, though, there's hating and starving and killing and...
Yeah, so true. You know what else is sad? There are people starving to death because they have no choice. And there are others starving themselves on purpose.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know what else I wish? I wish that I didn't have to count one single calorie, carb, or gram of trans fat. And I didn't have to drink any soda that said the word diet. I wish that I didn't have to worry about my dress size, or I could eat 2 combo meals at the same time, and then sit down to an all-you-can-eat buffet for both lunch and dinner.
Amen to that. Hey, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Me too.
So, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I still can't think of anything. You think of anything?
Oh.
This blue's a really pretty color. Maybe we could start with this?
Sure.
There.
Oh, okay. I see how it is, huh? What? You're not calling me.
Yeah. I think we're in trouble. I've had crushes before, but I've never felt anything like this. I feel like I really know him, you know?
Well, you guys do get to spend a lot of time together. Thanks to Ellie.
Yeah, but we've been doing things together that have nothing to do with Ellie.
You think he's starting to like you too? Hey, you never know what'll happen.
I really think I love him, Mitz.
You can't be serious, bro.
I've been thinking about her a lot lately.
You seriously cannot like Lisa, man.
So what if I do?
Then we're gonna have to knock some sense into you, that's what.
Yo, you can like her, but at a distance, you know?
You mean I can't be seen together with her and I'm not allowed to go out with her?
What about that internet girl, Nellie?
It's Ellie. She's a great girl and all, but it's not the same as having someone really around. And with Lisa, it's...
Why you gotta go around liking somebody so average? You know what I'm saying? You can have just about anybody you want.
Who said she's average? Besides, average can be pretty cool. Lisa's the warmest, funnest girl I know. And she's real too. You guys just need to talk to her more.
Why don't you get another girl like Cindy? I mean, how about Wendy Borland?
Another cheerleader?
You know how it is. We're football guys. It's our duty to protect the alpha male image.
I don't care about image. All I care about is Lisa.
Oh man, that's it. When you start sounding like poetry.
We can't let you do it, Todd. I mean, you do? Others might think it's okay, you know? I mean, what if you start a trend?
and this time she was carrying a baby.
Did she keep staring at you again?
This time I looked back.
Oh, you bad boy.
No, it's not that. I'm just trying to figure out who it is.
So you still don't have a clue?
Not sure.
Well, secrets have to stop for tonight. Mom's calling.
Is she really mad again?
No, I think she's getting used to it. Good night.
Night. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Does Ellie tell you all her secrets?
Probably not all, but most, I think.
Yeah, I get the feeling she doesn't tell me everything.
Do you tell her all of yours?
No.
Then I think you two are even.
I had one last night, but I couldn't tell her.
What?
I think I like someone else now.
Who?
Sorry, one secret at a time.
Just tell me.
Maybe later. Well, hey, I'm running late for practice, so I'll talk to you later, all right?
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Todd.
Oh, hi.
How you doing? Haven't seen you for a while.
I gotta go to practice. I think scones are kind of bland myself.
Todd, is there something you want to tell me?
No? Why would you ask that?
It's just something in your voice.
I guess I'm a little tired. I had a long practice today.
It's okay, Todd. You don't have to be afraid to hurt me.
Hurt you? What do you mean? Why would I want to hurt you?
Never mind.
Hey, I think I'm pretty beat. Mind if we talk tomorrow?
Not at all. Good night.
Night.
I really didn't tell her. I promised to keep it between you and me, and I did.
But it's like she knew, I'm telling you, Lisa.
But I didn't say anything. Besides, you didn't even tell me who it was, so what would I say anyway? You don't believe me.
No, I believe you. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound that way.
It's okay.
But why would she suspect something?
Maybe it was the way you were talking. Most girls can sense when a guy's not really there.
I guess girls have that sixth sense or whatever.
Not all girls. Some of us are pretty clueless. Just like guys.
Oh, what about you?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Really?
Yeah.
You must have been a freaking genius to figure out something like this.
Not really. But I guess I thought it was the only way I could get his attention.
And then to get him to ask you to help him to get to know Ellie, so you could be a fake Cyrano. Truly amazing.
That part was by accident. It could have been a disaster, Mitz, and it might still be.
Nuh-uh. He's all in love with you and everything now. He just doesn't know that Ellie's you. But so what? It's almost you, just not your picture.
He likes someone else now. He's losing his interest in Ellie.
Are you sure?
Yeah. He even told me.
So, who is it?
I think he's getting back together with Cindy.
Ugh, that slut.
She's told him she hasn't seen anyone since they broke up, but I know she has. I even went and took pictures of her with this guy and sent them to Todd. But he's still talking to her.
What a fool.
I've just been thinking that I should tell him the truth, about Ellie.
What? No way, you can't do that.
It's over. I should just admit it. Maybe we could still be friends.
Nuh-uh, he's gonna hate your guts, Lise. Just pretend it never happened. Besides, next time he breaks up with that slutress, you could be next in line.
It's just so fake, Mitz. I feel terrible.
Nothing a little Todd love can't cure.
He'll never love me. At least not for real.
You gotta give yourself a chance. Just don't do anything stupid like tell him you're Ellie.
Todd?
Yeah.
This is really hard for me, Todd. I've been coming by all these different places where you might be hoping to see you there, but I can never bring myself to talk to you.
Okay.
Todd. I'm your mother. And I've been thinking about you for a real long time, wishing that we could meet and talk. I decided to move back to Hesperia 2 months ago, hoping we could do that.
Why now?
I got divorced 8 months ago, and I did a lot of thinking, and I thought maybe I should try to start over. You have a sister who's 4, and another one who's 1.5 years. And I don't know, maybe you should come see them sometime. We're at Grandma's now, but I'm gonna find a place of my own here soon.
If you're looking for a handout, things with me and Dad right now are pretty tight.
No, I'm doing fine, Todd. I'm a creative director at an ad agency, and work's been good. I really came back for you, Todd.
Do you think after all this time you can just appear and everything will be okay?
Grandma's told me how you felt about me all this time. I guess I've always been afraid of what you'd say.
Now, what makes you think I'd be any different now?
I kept them sending the Hesperia Independent so I could keep track of all your games. I cut out every one of your pictures. I kept them here in this album.
I don't want to see it.
Todd.
When I was a kid, I used to watch those nature shows, and I would see things like a crocodile starving herself, not moving just so she can guard her young, or a mother dolphin staying by the side of her baby, caught in a fisherman's net, even if it cost her own life. Then I thought how my mom left me and my dad when I was just 2 years old, and I kept wondering, why? Why'd she have to do that to us? Even these animals' moms, but my mom. What's wrong with me? My mom. Man, she's worse than the animals.
I'm sorry, son. Todd, I know I was wrong. But I was just so young. I was 17 when I had you, and your dad and I thought it was the right thing if we got married, but we didn't know what we were doing. And then there was another man, and I thought I'd made a mistake marrying your father, so I thought your dad could take care of you better than I could. Sometimes it takes a real long time before you realize how things really are. And I know now that leaving you was the biggest mistake of my life.
You were right. Dad did a great job. We did just fine without you.
I'm sorry, Todd. I'm really, really sorry. And I know I should have asked you this a long time ago, but will you forgive me?
Will you please forgive me? Please, Todd, I know I've been a terrible mother, but...
No. No. I can't do that. And then she had the nerve to ask me to forgive her.
But Todd, at least she's asking.
She walked out on me and my dad when I was 2, and you think I can just forget about that?
It's not about forgetting. It's about letting go. She said she was really sorry, right?
But what about all those years I had to live without a mom? Do you know how hard it was to go to school and see kids holding hands with their moms? I tried to pretend like I didn't see it, or that it didn't matter. But it did matter, Lisa. It did.
But she came back for you, and no matter what's happened, she is still your mom. And it sounds now that she wants to make it up to you, you know, start over.
I'm 16 years old. I don't need anymore to hold my mom's hand.
Todd, you can't let the pain of the past chain you from the promise of the present.
I was worried you might be kind of mad at how I acted.
I was more worried about you. You okay?
I'm alright. I mean, it was a really big shock, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine. Your mom showing up all of a sudden after 14 years.
Yeah. Hey, I told Ellie I needed to talk to her about something. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Okay. Tell her I said hi.
Okay.
Good night, Todd.
Bye, Lisa.
Hello?
Hi, Ellie.
You said you need to speak to me?
Yeah, I don't know, Ellie.
Go ahead, Todd, I'm listening.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, gosh, Ellie, you're a beautiful girl and a beautiful person, but this long distance thing is really hard.
So, you don't want to speak to me anymore, is that it?
No, we can still talk. It's just that this relationship or what, I guess, well, I think we should, I hate this. I think we should just be friends, you know? Is that okay? I mean, you'll always be a special...
There's someone else, isn't there? I know it. Just tell me.
Ellie.
Todd, please don't play any more games with me.
Okay. I do like someone else now.
Tell me a name.
I just can't do that right now.
Why?
I'm just not ready yet.
How could you hurt me like this?
I'm so sorry, Ellie.
I don't want to talk about it anymore, okay?
Well, we should at least talk about it. Why have you been avoiding me?
I told you already, no, it's over, Cindy.
But you promised me you'd think about it.
You were making such a scene at the mall. What else was I supposed to do?
How could you lie to me, Todd?
Maybe I was just returning the favor.
What does that mean?
I know you've been seeing others.
No, Todd. I've only been waiting for you.
Cindy, you've been going to the player squad parties, I know.
How could you even think that?
I saw pictures.
Pictures? Who... Did she...
You know, it doesn't even matter that you're going out with someone else now. It just hurt so bad when we were together.
Can't you see how much I still care about you, Todd? Can't you see it? Why can't you forgive me? It was just a mistake.
Why is it always just a mistake?
Please, Todd. Try to understand. It's not like we're talking about anybody here. We're talking about Jerry.
Just because it's the quarterback, it makes it okay?
Todd. Seriously, Todd? You're not going to take me back? Please, Todd. I'm begging you. Why is it always so hard for you to forgive?
I like someone else now.
What? That girl from your art class? How could you pick somebody so plain over me?
She's not plain, at least not on the inside. Lisa's got a beauty you don't even know about. Besides, she's someone I can trust.
I'm totally shocked.
I guess I never imagined it would work so well. Do you think I'm evil?
Evil? No. A devious, manipulative snake? Yeah.
Theo?
Okay, you're not that bad, but what you did is still pretty low.
I know.
I guess you haven't told him yet.
No. He likes someone else now anyways.
So Ellie's just going to disappear and that's it?
No. We'll probably still talk, but we won't, you know, be as close.
So you're just gonna keep living this lie?
What else am I supposed to do? If he ever finds out, he'll hate me forever.
He might not like it, but he deserves to know the truth. I mean, this is just so wrong.
I know. Maybe after a while, things will calm down if I just let it go away.
Lisa, things don't just go away. Like the Apostle Paul said, it'll end up haunting you, and you'll wind up reaping what you sow. He also said love isn't happy with unrighteousness, but rejoices with the truth.
It's just so hard, Theo. I'll probably just mess things up even more.
See, this is the problem with the world these days. People only tell the truth when it's convenient, not when it's right.
Theo.
You gotta come clean, Lisa.
Yep. You definitely in love. So you told that internet girl Kelly yet?
It's Ellie. She's like Lisa's best friend. I don't want her to get jealous and stop talking to Lisa. You know how girls are.
Yeah, they be fighting like mad alley cats.
Exactly.
You and Lisa better keep that on the DL, the down low, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, we're not together yet.
What you waiting on?
She doesn't know I like her.
You mean to tell me you haven't even told the girl yet? What is your problem, man?
Well, I don't know how she feels about me. I mean, we get along and everything, but I don't know if she feels the same way. And with Cindy and my other girlfriends, I mean, they always made the first move, so I kind of knew. But with Lisa, it's not the same. I don't want to hurt our friendship or anything.
See, I don't think white people think like that. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Listen, when a black man likes a woman, he goes right up to her, put the Mac Daddy pose on her, make his play. And if she like his game, then love wins. If not, yo, we suit up for next.
You think I should tell her? Just like that?
You gotta go the whole 9 yards.
No, nothing's wrong.
Then how come you don't pick up my calls or answer my messages?
Things have been kind of crazy lately. Sorry.
That's okay.
So, what did you want to talk about?
I don't know. I mean, every time we talk, we're talking about an art project or something. And I just wanted to, you know, talk.
Todd,
Yeah?
Oh God, this is so hard for me.
It's okay. I can take it. I know what you're gonna say.
You do?
Yeah, we can still be friends.
Oh, thank God. I'm so relieved. I thought for sure you'd hate my guts.
How could I hate your guts for being honest? I mean, that's what I like about you. You're honest with me.
Todd, I don't know what to say. I thought for sure you would be so mad at me for making it all up.
Making what up?
You know,
What are you talking about?
what were you talking about?
Making what up, Lisa?
You mean, I thought you knew what I was talking about.
So did I.
Oh no.
Tell me what, Lisa?
I made up Ellie. There's no such person. I'm sorry.
Quit fooling around. I've seen the pictures of you and her.
That girl in the pictures is just some girl I met on vacation when I went to London. I asked her to send me the pictures. She has no clue about this.
Then what about all the times I talked to Ellie online? Now that I know is a real person.
That was just me faking a voice to you.
You sound just like her. How did you... Oh, God. Oh. No, why? Why'd you do this to me?
was the only way I could get close to you. I knew you'd never talk to me. I'm just some ordinary girl, and you're the star football player. After you broke up with Cindy, I just started thinking how great it could be if it were me instead.
I trusted you. I told you my secrets. I told Ellie my secrets. You told me were lies. Why do all you have to do this to me? You leave me. You lie to me. You hurt me. I thought I finally found someone different, but you're... Why?
I've been sitting next to you all semester, and you didn't even know I existed. If I hadn't made up Ellie, would you have ever talked to me? You wouldn't even know my name.
Lisa S. Barrington. I've known ever since I saw your first painting and heard your first presentation. I always admired you and the work you've done. But I was always too afraid to talk to you because you'd probably think I was another dumb job.
I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you.
Could you please go away? Please. Please just go away.
That's raw, man. That's raw.
I told you not to like ugly girls.
For the last time, she's not ugly, alright? She may be a liar, but she's not ugly.
All right. What did you do after she told you?
I asked her why, and then I told her to leave.
Wait, hold on. You told her to leave. That's it. Man, I would have said, nah, I wouldn't have done that.
What would you do?
Probably the same thing you did. Tuck my tail in between my legs, come run crying to my homeboys.
Okay, see you guys. Stevie?
Not even once in my direction.
Oh, well, that's what you get for telling him.
Gosh, this hurts the worst.
Well, you totally deserve it. I mean, if you're gonna be stupid enough to tell him, what got into you?
It was just the right thing to do. This whole charade thing was just killing me, and I couldn't stand to lie to him anymore.
Okay, so you had a chance with the hottest guy in the whole school and you blew it. I mean, I was so happy for you. It was almost like I was getting a chance to be with Todd. I kept thinking how great it would be if you guys actually got together. You could have been a role model to lonely high school girls around the world.
Well, I'm sorry I wrecked your dream.
Hey, you know, we could try this on another guy. Like Jay Horwitz, the quarterback. Except this time, you could let me do the writing, and you could be the voice.
Lisa!
I'm very proud of you, Lisa.
It was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. and the most painful. It still hurts.
It'll probably hurt for a while. When you lose a friend you really care about, it hurts a lot.
I really think he was trying to tell me he liked me when I was telling him about Ellie. I mean, our conversation didn't make any sense till I thought about it.
Yeah?
Sometimes I wonder if I just made the biggest mistake of my life. Now he totally hates me.
It's better to be hated for who you are than to be loved for who you're not.
Even though it hurts losing Todd and everything, at least now I know I can fall asleep at nights. You don't know how hard it was trying to keep up all that make-believe.
You know, you look different, Lisa. Like you're not carrying the whole world on your shoulders anymore.
Yeah.
I'll keep praying for you.
Thanks.
And Todd too. You should pray for him.
I don't know.
I got something for you.
Theo, I can't take your Bible. You don't need it.
It's an extra.
Okay. Thanks.
Theo's told me so much about you. What a great friend you are. I'm just so glad to finally meet you.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you too. Theo's told me he's the luckiest guy in the world.
Did he now? Well, you know, Lisa, we'd really like to invite you to come to church with us.
Yeah, Theo keeps inviting me and I keep coming up with excuses.
Well, you should really come with us sometime.
I will. I guess I'll see you guys later.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Father, forgive them. They know not what they do.
Let's do the trick. I don't want to play with you anymore. Hey, wanna play? I'm sorry, Jason. Will you still be my friend?
I thought I'd bring something for my little sisters.
Oh my goodness. Julie, come here.
Who is it, Mom?
It's your brother. Come in. Julie, this is your brother Todd.
Hi, Julie.
You look different from your pictures in the newspaper.
Yeah? Better, I hope. This is for you.
Wow, cool.
And this is for the little one.
Thank you. This is your sister, Tammy.
Hey, how you doing, Tammy? I'm glad you're here, Mom.
Thank you, Todd.
Thank you. My prince.
You like it?
I love it.
I feel like a cheap mascot for a desperate fast food chain.
I can't believe you changed your mind about things.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Lisa.
I did it because I love you, Todd.
I love you, Lisa. Shall we?
You actually know how to ride one of these?
After 4 hours of practice? Almost.
So where are we headed?
To the beach and into the sunset.
Isn't this sunset for cowboys?
Cowboys, princes, any hero on a horse.
Oh, so you're a hero now.
With you, I feel like one. Drop. Drop.
Suddenly, things are crystal clear.